Hey, what's going on, my friends? Ken from PiercingMetal channel here at the Play New York City convention, keeping on with the vendor and exhibitor interviews. Right now, we are going to ask you to click subscribe on the channel, and we're going to go now talk to Chris Pinyan, who is the master and commander of Clear the Decks. Hey, Chris, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. So yes, great reference, by the way. That was one of the main inspirations for the game. So yes, so it's a naval warfare, age of sail, cooperative combat game. So 1 to 4 players, since you can also play solitaire, are working together to sink an enemy ship. At its core, it's an evolving puzzle game. So you have 3 kinds of cannon, 3 kinds of ammunition, and you need to find the right combinations to attack the cards on the enemy ship. If you can destroy each section of the enemy's hull before the enemy has destroyed or deactivated all of the player cannons, then you'll win.
Sweet. And we have it right here in front of us. So what am I looking at?
So the enemy ship is comprised of cannons, crew, structures, and some events. That's where we can throw in a whole bunch of nautical mumbo-jumbo. And the players, their hands have some tactics, they have officers, they have 3 different kinds of ammunition, as well as marines. And those are all the specialty cards that you really need to use if you're going to play some of the harder levels of the game. The game scales up. There's 9 different difficulties, so it's easy to play something simple when you first start, or if you've got younger players involved. And then when you're an expert, you can move up to something much larger, much more difficult, where it really becomes challenging and you really have to use all the features of all of the cards in order to win.
Sweet. So what's in the box?
So what's in the box? What's in the box are a little over 200 cards, all of the markers for damage.
That's these cards?
Yep. All the markers for damage, for the borders, all of your targeting tokens for your cannons. There's 3 boards that you would flip over to make a ship that's either 2, 3, or 4 stacks. And of course a rulebook. Additional things are the play mats. So these are really nice for making the setting of the game, as well as reminding you about the rules, which cards that you can play on your turn, how much damage a cannon can take before it's rendered inactive or destroyed.
These are in there too?
Those are add-ons.
Those are add-ons, okay,
right.
Great.
I didn't put them in initially, trying to hit a price point, but I think I really don't charge much for them.
Speaking of price point, let's just look at this here for a second. Look at that. The game itself is $30, a playmat is $5. 4 playmats are $20, and here's all the other expansions. There you go. We're going to put links to all of this in the video description. So, but anything else you'd like? How's this Play New York City been for you then so far?
It's been a nice venue. I did the larger ones that, admittedly were much more expensive, but Play NYC really listened to us, indie tabletop guys. They gave us an affordable option, smaller booth. They put us together so it wasn't quite as loud next to all the video stuff, so we really appreciate that. And just having a one-day event, it's a lot easier. New York's very expensive, so being able to just get in for a day, I'm from New Jersey, so go into the tunnel, here for an afternoon, go home, it really works out well.
Very cool. Chris, thank you so much for talking to me, and we are from Clear the Decks on. We're going to go back to the rest of the landlubbers here. Thanks for talking to me. It's me, it's Ken, it's PiercingMetal. You're going to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and then leave a like and a comment on the video, and I'll see you with more Play New York City.